You've been handled the law. Man. Hey, today though we have my good friend.
Welcome in your guest.
Eric Decker, fellow Minnesotan. Lots to know about this guy. Eric, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming, man.
Alright, so Eric Decker, let's start with the obvious, dude. GQ.
Woo!
Page 175 really is the page.
Is that where it starts? Is that where I mean, it's a little spread.
Okay.
Hey, it's a good start. It's a great start. You know what? Thanks for bringing it back to Minnesota. You know, you got to give rep to the state. God's country. Tell the listeners, if you had to describe Minnesota, okay, describe Minnesota for the listeners, because it's really one of the best places on the country.
I believe so as well. You know, a lot of people that come from the state, to the school there, end up living there.
End up staying. You stay there.
The people are unbelievable, very nice, hospitality, you know.
Right.
The weather is unbelievable, you know, spring, summer, all got the lakes, changing color.
Yeah.
It's just great to be there. You know, there's a couple months in the winter that are a little tough, but that just makes it a better person.
Builds character. It builds character. You know, and the thing too, you hear about the Southern hospitality all the time. Minnesota nice is something I think surpasses Southern hospitality. You know, especially when it's so cold. You expect people to be, you know, in Chicago, where our friend Nate is from.
Yes.
People are disgruntled. You know, they have a problem with the cold weather. You know,
They're in big cities.
yeah, big things going on. Yeah, and they think that they're special.
That's why we all move away, dude.
No, yeah, exactly.
That's why we move to beautiful places like Colorado.
People, yeah, that is true. California.
Alright, so Eric Decker, the GQ spread. How did it come about? First of all, tell us, how did you get involved? How did you get the opportunity to be a GQ mom?
Well, actually, the PR of GQ called Patrick Smith, our director of communications.
Okay.
He came up to me one time and asked me, I said, away, like, what are sure about this stuff? Yeah, I'm up for it. And then got to the summer in July when we shot the shoot, and all of a sudden 12 people showed up. We had a hairstyle on it. That's one big thing, and I'm like, man, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
So next day, the shoot was good.
14 hours to get those fine pictures.
Yeah, right.
You had a jacket on in July?
July.
Oh.
I'm doing one here.
Oh, the penny loafers over the bag. I like it. I like
I
it.
bought a 14-pound jacket, so I know every time I went over the bag, I had to sweat out.
Did you get somebody to towel the sweat off of you? So you
Umbrella.
couldn't even, come on. You couldn't even wipe the own sweat off your brow. Wow. The tough life of a male model.
So you had your own person that was assigned to toweling off the sweat for you?
Toweling off, yes, and then just water too.
Okay.
Oh, great.
That's the life of a GQ
Life
model.
of a GQ model. You heard it here first. Now tell us about the one here with the shirt off. You got the penny loafers yet again. Okay. Penny loafers with the shirt off and a jacket. Where are you going? What are you doing? Tell us when you are dressed like this.
Hey, I was the director of those shoots.
Okay.
I just did what I was told.
So it would be more realistic if you did. Is that what you said? You even changed a couple of the clothing items?
I think so. I think I was definitely longer, short.
Okay.
I would have gotten that too.
Okay. No penny loafers? Right. Okay. Yeah.
But obviously it's classic.
Right. You have
The
to.
locker room, we're always classic guys.
Always.
Did you have any doubts when they brought the idea for this particular photo to you? Did you have any second thoughts about being in that photo?
I think that was back.
So you didn't realize when you were half naked with a jacket on that you're like, this is kind of unrealistic?
I was trying to get in the flow, you know, try to put yourself kind of in that position, you know, play a part, get your face down.
It's an experience.
Right.
You know, if you get the face, is that your look? You have a couple of faces now? Talk about that.
Blue lantern face.
You got some blue steel?
Blue steels in you?
The biggest thing I learned was not really to smile, but the lips not touching. So the lips, mouth kind of open, the lips aren't touching.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. So,
well, nice. And let's get back to football, which is you took the photos on the football field.
Hold on. One more question on it. What is
get back to the
exactly? I'm not ready. I'm not over this yet.
Analyze each other.
We have some questions too. Text in your questions if you want to ask any questions on this GQ.
Yeah, 70236. Hit the text. text line. Any questions you have for GQ model and Broncos rookie Eric Decker?
Quite a building.
What has been the reaction inside the locker room from the teammates for your GQ model? Harsh? How so?
Well, the day they found out, because I kept pretty quiet. I knew
Probably a good move.
The magazine was out for about a week at the time, and then one of the media guys brought it in to open the camera. Once Kyle Orton heard it, once Harris heard it, and the whole lineman, I mean, they were in my ears chirping all day. I still been hearing things daily, so it probably won't go away.
Now tell me the truth on this, because we got one of the old linemen here. Why do you think that they're poking fun at you? Is it because you posed in your underwear with loafers on and socks?
We got the swimsuit calendar coming in July.
Or do you feel a little bit of envy coming out of these guys because GQ ain't asking them to be in there?
It's a sense of jealousy. Maybe a little something.
Yeah, nice. Hey, but I'll tell you what though, he thinks it's been bad. It hasn't been as bad as it could be.
As it could be?
I mean, things haven't been up on the wall. Things haven't been slipped into the team meeting. I mean, he's gotten relatively unscathed for being a male.
Well, that's just your fault.
And I knew ahead of time. You know, I said, and he didn't tell you this. He lied to me about it.
Really?
I said, I heard somebody told me you're gonna be in GQ. I said, oh no, who told you that? So I'm like, okay, now I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like I brought him with some misinformation. Turns out, I opened a page and there's some penny loafers in a football bag. You know what I'm saying? So I was lying to you, Nate.
That'll get you.
He was talking about the October, and I was sure he was running the wrong file.
Eric, last thing, do you think, in the photo you did, page 175, in your underwear with the coat over your shoulder? Oh man, hey dude, it's professional broadcaster, all right. I showed up ready to work today. Do you think Harris could pull off that look?
No comment. I think so. No, I think he can.
It's a big enough jacket.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta get
You got a sheet you can throw over that guy?
Maybe throw a T-shirt on at least.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe
show the legs.
Show the legs. Yeah. Well, I'll work with you. Get me started in this business. So tell us how's it been, other than the model experience. Tell us what's been like, just the whole process of coming here to Denver. Tell us about, being here as a city, and then also, you've been getting more and more playing time as the weeks have gone on. You've been into things more. How's it been going?
It's good. It's actually free time. I was harvesting before we celebration.
Yeah, because you had a Liz Frank injury, is that right, on your foot? So you weren't able to play the last part of your senior season.
Yeah, cut short. I played
safety coming downfield, like, who hit you the hardest first? When did you get hit and it was kind of that, hey, rookie, welcome to the NFL moment? When did you get hit and you're like, yeah, this is serious?
I think it was when the season so the first game against Pittsburgh, now you know the middle, I'm not sure what linebacker it was, but I was looking at me and I go, okay, this is football. Get ready.
Now tell the listeners too, sometimes people see a receiver get just annihilated and the ball comes out. They're like, oh, hold on to the ball. You're going to get hit anyways. You hear people say that. Tell people how tough it is